guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bro Cyber TV 99 here, and today we're going to be doing actually something that we've never done on this channel before, and that's going to be a settings video. So if you don't know, obviously everyone literally knows what settings video is. It's basically where I show you guys my settings, and someone actually recommended this called Harry1Server in my comments on my last video. So here it is, and that's what I mean. Like, if you guys just want to see something, just comment down below and it's done. So yeah, obviously that really helps, but enough of that, and I'm going to show you guys how I play. And I know a lot of mobile players out there are like, how did you get so good? Well, they're probably not like that, but or how do you do like stuff like this. Yeah, and I'm going to be showing you my settings. So if you want to, you can set your settings to my settings, or if you're on mobile. So yeah, so just try them out, and I'll see you guys. I almost did my outro again. Okay, so we're just going to get straight into it. So we're literally just going to go on settings. So obviously I play on 60 FPS, it's just normal. All of this stuff you can just pause the video at any time, yeah, just to see what you guys like, what there is. Okay, so then we have all of this stuff like toggle sprint off, toggle sprint off, sprint by default on, sprint cancels reloading off, auto open doors, hold to swap pickup, stuff like that. Again, just pause the video at any time, but now we're going to get to something very interesting. Our sensitivity. So our touch sensitivity is at 40%. And just to prove, select SI mode, I play on tap anywhere. There's also auto fire, which we covered before on the channel, and there's also detected button. So we got tap anywhere. We're using tap anywhere. We got 40% is as our touch sensitivity. Touch targeting sensitivity and touch scope sensitivity are both at 50%. And then touch building sensitivity is at 100%. I don't know why I can't mute this. Yeah, 100%, and then that's supposed, the touch edit mode sensitivity is supposed to be 98%, 100%, but it's just 98. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really make a difference. Vertical sensitivity multiplier 100%, and then yeah, aim assist is obviously on. Look acceleration strength, motion enabled, motion axis roll, motion off, motion enabled off, motion interview off, motion invert turn off, motion sensitivity not targeting is 100%, motion sensitivity targeting is 30%, motion sensitivity scoped is 5%, and motion sensitivity harvesting tool is 30%. Okay, so that's my sense. And then my edit hold time is 0.200 seconds. I think that's how it works. 0.2 seconds. Controller auto run. Well, I don't play on a controller, so. Build immediately. Builder Pro. I have that off. Vibration off. Device vibration blocked by controller. I don't know why I have that on. I really don't know what that means, to be honest. Look sensitivity. 4 normal, and then 4 normal for aim sensitivity. ADS. And then build mode sensitivity multiplier is 1.0x, so times. Enemy sensitivity multiplier is 1.0x. And use advanced options is off. And move stick dead zone 12%. Move stick and then look stick dead zone is 12%. I don't play on controller, so it doesn't matter for me. Obviously, that's my voice chat. There's nothing really to do that. Nothing really on my settings. I play on Builder Pro. I don't know if that matters if you don't have a controller. So I'm just saying, PlayStation 4, Xbox, yeah, whatever. And then I got obviously this stuff here. So I'm just gonna go through those and like just wait on them for about 10 seconds, and then on to the next one. So there, pause it on that if you need. Pause it on that if you need. Yeah. Pause it on that if you need. And then pause it on that if you need. Pause it on that if you need. Pause it. Yeah, it doesn't really matter about those last ones. Sure, I'll save them. Okay, so basically My sensitivity plays, obviously, in everyone's gaming experience, sensitivity plays a lot of a big part in terms of like your smoothness of your gameplay. If you want it like to just go everywhere and just like you don't have any control, just play on a high sensitivity. But who wants to do that? They want to be able to control their game. So basically, obviously my building sensitivity is quite low. I like to think about, I think it's 40%. I don't know, let me check it. Settings, there you go. My touch sense, yes, my touch building. So when it says touch building, obviously it means when I touch the screen to build. So when I touch these like these the like options on the bottom, that's what it means. So like how sensitive they are. So yeah. I can't really explain because I'm not like that good at like a sort of what's its name? I don't know, to be honest. I'm not that sort of like an expert on settings. To be perfectly honest, we're not gonna go into like a normal game because like I'm just gonna show you. I actually never done one of these before, obviously. I've never had a YouTube channel before, but I actually don't know what else to do except from show you the advantages and like disadvantages and tell you the disadvantages, and the low sense, the bad sense. So basically having a low sense, or a good sense and a bad sense. Having a low sense meaning that you can't, it is very hard to do these 90s. So you basically, it's very hard to do 90s. So you'd be placing like a build like that and then like that. Sort of like that. Like you're like turning around quite manually. Don't know why it keeps switching me onto YouTube. Wait. I have a brilliant idea. There we go. Brilliant idea. There we go. But you wouldn't be placing it really fast. And again, if you had a high sensitivity, you'd be kind of placing it like you'd have to keep up with it and be able to keep up with your like self. You know what I mean? Oh shoot. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of like you have a low sense, so you're gonna need to like just be patient, to be honest. Like it's gonna be like you're not gonna be fast. So I personally like playing on high senses. Comment down below what you prefer, high sense or high sense or low sense. I personally belong like the high sense, just because I feel like I have like good like good tracking, good keeping up. So also a way that a way to make you float is partially everything you do in Fortnite is based off your sense. So if you're like touch like hold sort of like when you click like the edit button, like if it's at like a really like 2 seconds, it's gonna take a while. Like I wouldn't turn it up, but like I will just for this purpose, just to show you guys. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I've lost it. Is it in here? Touch hold. I think I've lost it. Oh yeah. So if we turn it up, so we can turn it up to a maximum of 250 seconds. So look at this. You can kind of notice the difference. It kind of gets harder to edit. It's literally not even that long, to be honest. You can only go up to 250. So that's the maximum. Like you can like maximum like highest time. But you probably won't notice the difference because it's such a different, like it's such a like severe, like not even a bad difference. Like so if we go like all the way to the bottom, which is the minimum of 101 seconds. Look at like you can edit so much faster, meaning that if you are not prepared for that edit, you might fail it. So yeah, it's kind of hard, but just choose fiddle if you have to dedicate a whole day of fiddling around with your settings, because until you find that sweet spot, like if you could like take your favorite streamers or the best, like I bet you like Booga's on like Booga, the person who won the World Cup, and if you're really bad, personally I believe he's the best player in the game because he won the World Cup, but I don't know. But personally, I think he's the best. So if you want to copy Booga's settings, then take your settings, and then you find like a sweet spot in between those. So like take your favorite streamers and then find like a sweet spot. Once you found a sweet spot, just stick to it and just get better from there. I've already found my sweet spot, so I don't like to fiddle around with my settings too much. But sometimes I'm always like looking for better ways to advance like my builds and stuff. But yeah, so let's turn our settings back to normal. There we go. There, apply, and then go back. So now this is what our normal ones look like. Barely going above 5, or barely going above like 7 or something. But yeah, you get the gist of it. Settings mean a lot when you're playing Fortnite or any game really. But yeah. So that was my settings, guys. If you just like want to spend again, find a sweet spot. If you want to copy my settings, and then take in mind your settings. Yeah. What also really helps if you get a piece of paper and then fiddle with your settings, and then just write down your original settings. Just if you can't find anything, you can just switch back to your original settings, so you don't have to worry about finding your original settings again. Oops. But yeah. Again, settings play a big part in your gameplay, and if you want to become a good Fortnite player. So if you don't fiddle with them, or if you don't do something about them, it may be you may have the inner god in you, and you just don't realize it because you can't get a good sense. So try making your sense better if you think you're not too good. And when you find that sweet spot, let me know, and hopefully this video helped you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one, I guess. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye. Have a good day. Also, we're on day 4 of daily uploading, so please smash that like button and subscribe. It means a lot. Thank you.